Oh, hi. Uh, yeah, I want to talk to you today about something that's a very becoming issue. It's called becoming. It's called becoming. Um, and I'm becoming taller and younger. Whatever. Anyway, do you remember Abram? Maybe you probably won't remember him at that name. With that name, Abram, Abram. But if I told you the name Abraham, you would remember the name Abraham as being a father of many nations. God named him Abraham. Let's see, how long? Abraham didn't have any children, but God named him a father of many nations. Now, it took 10, 15, 20 years, 25 years. Well, actually, it took 25 years before Abraham had Isaac. But I don't know how long it took him till he had Ishmael. But anyway, through Isaac was the seed reckoned. That was, well, anyway, Abraham had children after. It took how many years to become a father? And then how many years after that to become a father of many nations? Multitudes of years. But he became what he was called. And now, look at Jacob. Jacob. Jacob, the man whose name changed to Israel. Jacob meant heel grabber or supplanter. One who tags along and gets rich off someone else and stuff like that. He had to cheat Laban. Well, Laban cheated him first, but then he kind of took some stuff from Laban. It was called a heel grabber. But then when he fought with the angel of God, he wrestled with God. God called him Israel. Israel, well, some say it means contender with God. Some say it means strength God. Some say it means prince. I think it might be prince. I'm not sure. But anyway, how long prince doesn't mean the one who fought with God. No, because that was right then. But prince of God. How long did it take take him to become a prince of God? How many years? Again, quite a long time. But he became a prince of God. And again, he had time to become a prince of God. Now, there were probably many others in the Old Testament that their names are changed to fit God's desire. And later, then in the New Testament, there's a man named Simon Bar-Jonah. His name was not Simon Peter, it's Simon Bar-Jonah. His name was later changed to Peter. It still wasn't Simon Peter, it was changed to Peter. And Peter means rock or steady or steadfast or firm. But Simon it was a good name too. It's a good name. But it didn't mean rock steady. And what Peter was, or what Simon was, he was an I can do it, we'll do it my way type man. Well, that's not what Peter wanted, not what Jesus wanted. That's more of a controlling spirit. And Simon or Peter didn't become a rock, a steady, steadfast man of God until after Jesus was crucified, dead, buried, and risen again from the dead, and the Holy Spirit came down. He was named Peter, But he didn't become Peter until then. Till then. In fact, just after Jesus named him Peter, well, you can tell he wasn't Peter because Jesus said, "I'm going to be crucified." And Peter said, "Oh, no, not so, Lord. No, not you." He let himself be used as the devil. That wasn't Peter. I mean, that wasn't what Peter was supposed to be. That wasn't what the name was meant. But, see, he became. Now, through the years, I'm sure there have been many people whose names have been changed by God. In fact, Daniel, in the book of Daniel, let me turn back. In the book of Daniel, that was four guys, Daniel and his friends. They were named. All their names had to do with God. The meanings of their names had to do with God, had God in them. But when they were shipped off to Babylonia, their names were changed. All the names. Daniel was Belteshazzar. The others were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But those names all had something to do with their false gods of Babylon. They changed their names to worldly names. From godly names to worldly names. But you notice they didn't stick. Well, Daniel's name didn't stick. I don't know why they called the other names. Anyway, well, whatever. But anyway, the name, the world will change names and they'll think that's fine. But when God changed the name, the world doesn't want to agree with it. Well, so what? God changed my name. But I'm not going to tell what my worldly name used to be. It wasn't a bad name, but it just didn't mean anything for me. So anyway, my name is now Winner, and Winner actually means successful for God, or it means a success for God for me. And well, so I was not a success when the name was given to me, but I had to grow into the name. There are other people whose names have been changed to godly names. They have to grow into those names. But God calls things that be not as though they were. He called us by the name, even though we weren't there yet. So we would grow into those names. Think about that. Maybe God has a name for you. You pray and ask Him. But don't change your name without Him. So He might want you to keep your name. Don't know. Anyway, no worries. Bye.